Hello everyone, Eddie here. SpinTires. Messing about on the river map. Been doing this one the last couple of days off camera, just trying to complete it so I can get another, what do they call it, achievement come up on the screen. So I can tick off my achievements on vanilla. And I'm having to stick with vanilla at the moment because I'm having trouble getting my mods working. Where this is updated now, if I come out of this quickly and go to main menu, I'm on the 19.3.15 version. Now, most of the mods work on the legacy, which is the, if I remember rightly, 12.2.15, or they're doing the 9.3.15. So this is even updated on the 9.3.15, which I was using for my mods. And now, for some reason, it's been really bulky. It won't let me get that working. But, you know, I shall work something. I shall find out what I'm doing wrong and try and get it working. Excuse me. Didn't mean to cough then, but having one of those days, I just had a really terrible time in Euro Truck. So if this is going to go up after Euro Truck goes up, you'll be seeing the Euro Truck today for me, yesterday for you if you're watching this. Yesterday's Euro Truck. Yes, there's no answer to my driving in that, and I do apologise for it. And I'm recording this straight afterwards, so I am expecting similar disasters. It's one of these disastrous driving days. I have yet to work out why I have these really bad days. It's just, some days I can drive good, other days, yeah, forget it. I actually managed in the Euro Truck one to get the truck laying on its side, the trailer laying on its side, with the cab itself pointing upwards to the sky at right angles to the truck. Now that takes some doing, even for me. I thought it was a most impressive crash. And I'm sitting here quite happily chugging along in this, and I've got no idea if I'm going the right direction. Let's have a little look, because I have 3 trucks at the moment that are currently active. I have this one, which is there. A bit further back here, I have 2 C-types with logs on it, which will complete the logging run. Which I've got them across the river. They're both parked there, and there was parked with a D-type, and I'm taking the D-type at the moment to find the best location, or the best route into the objective, which is over there. Now, I thought about coming this way and down, but then I thought, no, that looks a little easy. So if they make it look easy, it's going to be a nightmare. So let's take the route that looks a little harder, and hopefully that will be the easy route. With that reverse logic from me, this is not good, is it? You know it's just going to go wrong. So let's get that underway. Let's start the lorry again. And for those in the back, when we say lorry, it means truck. It's just a British term for truck. It's a lorry. Which is just, yeah, just something we say. I've had a couple of comments on that. What's a lorry? It's a truck. It's a lorry. It's a big lorry. It's a mighty fine one, this one. Yeah, so, thinking back to what I was saying just now, yeah, we're stuck on vanilla at the moment. I have downloaded a couple of maps I desperately want to try, like Dangerous Roads and Pre-Runner. The Project X pre-runner by Blackwater and Sid, and everyone's got together and made this awesome project, which basically is a racetrack for trucks, and I just can't get it working. So it's frying my brain at the moment, but I will get it sorted, even if I have to go back to Legacy to get it working. But I do want it working. But as I say, just for the day, we'll stick with vanilla. We'll get this one out of the way, because I didn't want to do too much messing with the game and lose the progress I've made in this. Because I've done all the cloaking, I've opened all the garages, so there's 4 garages in this one, 3 of them you have to open. So I've opened all them up, and it's just a login run, and I've done one objective, which was the easy one on the other side of the river. Now this is the harder one further down, where you have to cross the river, then go right down to the bottom of the map. Whichever way around the map you have it, of course, right down to the opposite side from the river to deliver up. Now, ooh, this could be dangerous if I don't get this lined up. So yeah, just kind of wanted to get it done and out of the way. So I'm going to try this way, see what it's like in the beast of a wagon. And if it is hard, this one should still make it. And if it is too hard, I shall send the other guys the other way and see if it's any easier. But they've only got short logs on there, 2 lots of short logs. So it should be a lot easier than handling the medium logs. I was going to bring a C-type with medium, and I thought, no, I've got 2 C-types over there, I'll just run 2 in tandem. Make life a little easier for myself. Do I want to take it that way? Yes, I think I will. Go between the islands, and if it starts to tip, I can always balance it back out. Maybe, if I'm lucky. So you try that in a C-type and you bog down straight away around these bits because of the rocks. But a good old dragon wagon and Sir Jambon calls it. It does the job. Love this truck. It goes where you point it. And if there's one on the map, it's one of the first things I do is track it down. Track it down, free it up. Because even though it drinks the fuel, you can use it to great effect on trickier stuff and use smaller trucks for support. Now, normally, I'd have thought about doing, well, come on, get upright. I'd have thought about doing 2 runs of medium logs using the D-type. But then I thought, no. Let's get them over the river as a little convoy and just use the C-types to push through. Hopefully this isn't too slopey down through here. I don't really want to lose the logs, because it's a long way back to go and get some more, that's for sure. It's a bit of a fair old hill, isn't it? Oh, parking brake on. Come on. Oh, me stopping was a bad move, wasn't it? Let's put it in really low. Come on. Yeah, dig in. That's the good thing about this truck, it just really does, it wants to go, so it'll do everything in its power to get you there. Oh, there's a turn. That could become tricky, because it's got turning circle of a cow. Now what we're coming into. Ooh. A little bit of caution I feel. Oh, so where they give you the choice of going round on the dry or through the wet stuff. Now, I may risk the wet stuff. I've got a funny feeling this is going to be a bit of a trap and it's going to try and tilt me though. Which could be against everything I need. Which I've been through here before by the look of it. Or someone's been through here before. Didn't think I came this way. Maybe I did for a cloak. Who knows? It is a bit of a lean. Not happy about that lean. Let's see if I can bring it back a bit. No. No, it's going to lean on me. No matter what I do, that's going to push to that side, isn't it? I do believe we're close now, though. Okay. Now what? I've got to go round it. Is there a route round it? No one told me how to go round it. It's wrong. You watch me take the wrong side. The other side will be flat as a pancake, no trees, nothing. This side will be all slopes and rocks and nightmare. Yay! Whoa, no! No! Get off the... Oh, you... Oh, don't drop it. Not now. There are times and places to drop your load, and you don't do it until you're in the little white box. Well, of course, it's not going to go in the box because its turning circle is of a cow. Oh, that was in then. Bit more. There you go. Halfway there. Right, we're just being a little bit on the cautious side here. What I'm going to do is waypoint there, and park up over there so I can see how tricky this bit is. Also, because that means I've just got to... Yeah, see, that's coming through quite a tricky area there. Yes, I'll just park up over there. That is my plan. But in doing so, I shall take off diff lock. Take off diff lock. Turn your lights off. I shall drop off this trailer out of the way, because I don't need that no more. So we can leave that in the wrong button. Leave that in the trees, because we don't need it. And we'll go see what this entrance way is like. Oh, got me. So I've got issues with me controller. My stick will slowly turn the camera. I bash the controller until it stops doing it. Look, it's doing it again. Right, I think we got it. I need no equipment. Why isn't my truck driving at all now? What did I turn off? I'll put it out of gear, that's why. I need a new controller, I need a new computer, I need everything. My gaming setup is dire compared to what it used to be. But it's better than what it used to be, don't get me wrong, but it's... the games have improved beyond. If you know what I mean. I used to have a really nice gaming rig for its time. But then the games surpassed it, so my wife bought me for my birthday last year. Yeah, last year. Or was it the year before? One of the two. She bought me a new PC. And unfortunately, it's one of these slimline PCs without graphics. So I had to get a slimline graphics card to put in it. And it struggles with the games, but it's a really sweet PC for doing other stuff on. So, you know, it's... I don't want to get rid of it because it was present. It was a really nice present. And it's, yeah... I just kind of need a graphics boost for it somehow. So we've even been talking about getting a new case for it, so I can get a bigger graphics card in there. So that is next on the plan. Well, that and a new controller, because this one's rubbish. It's a little Xbox, not proper Xbox, it's a little Xbox copy controller. One of the cheaper end of the market, and you can tell. Follow the tracks of the big D-type. That's right, yeah, and tip over, why not? That's just what we had in mind. And the D-type come through here really easy. This one's not going to, because the D-types ruined the ground. Made a right mess of it. Oh no, we got there. What's the fuel situation like? Plenty of fuel. So I haven't got to worry about turning off and going and getting fuel. Oh, no. Stay upright. Thank you. Am I going the right way even? Pretty much. So I want to get to there. I'm not really going to concentrate on having this as a shorter episode today, so I apologise for people that have to watch it in batches because of time strains. I'm going to try and get this map finished in this episode. If I lose the log, and it means I can't finish the map, then that plan changes. But all the time I've got the logs on, that is my mission. Now I want to try and turn this nicely without falling into that mud pit there onto a solid bit of ground which is flat and stable with enough room for another truck right behind. That's not it for starters. That'll do. Back to the other truck. We're going to go tandem in it. Where did I leave the other truck? Over there. We are going for the tandem. That one's there, so I'll just put a waypoint there. That'll be fine. And surprisingly, despite each two looking the same, they handle completely differently. Oh, that's not going to work. 2 seconds. Light me package. And I know I really shouldn't smoke while recording, but I play games to relax myself. Smoking helps me relax, and I record when relaxing. And yeah, it's a bad habit. Never tell anyone to start, but please don't tell me off for doing it, because it's one of the few pleasures I've got left in life. And I say pleasures in inverted commas, because if anyone who smokes knows it's not a pleasure, it's kind of a psychological pleasure. I can't drink no more because of medications. My body's a mess. So, smoking is one of my small vices that I allow myself. But I must give up. Well, saying that, I must give up because it's not doing my chest any good whatsoever. So, there you go. And it goes to prove anything that's good for you is bad for you. I think correct that anything you enjoy is bad for you. And if you smoke, hand-rolled cigarettes, they go out all the time. Which is why I'm forever lighting them. And I only smoke one cigarette per episode, even though it sometimes feels like I'm smoking 600 because of the amount of times I light it. But you take 2 minutes away to concentrate on what you're doing on the driving, and the flaming thing goes out. Which is a little bit annoying. Now I know Sir Gambon's given up smoking, and I can appreciate where he's coming from there. She probably doesn't enjoy me smoking while I'm driving. I do apologise to Jay, but I can't help it. It is a relaxation for me. I've even, well, I say even mastered the art of driving one-handed, but then I just proved it by going completely wrong there. Stay on. Nicotine and caffeine. Live on coffee. Oh, come on. No. Oh, don't make me rescue you. I know I've got a truck right nearby, but I don't like the idea of rescuing at that angle. Go on, pull your way through. That's it. It's not so hard, was it? That's a little bit tippy as well. Oh. See, the other one had no trouble with that, did it? This one is being a donkey. So I'm glad this is the one that's going behind. And you want to get it lined up with the other one? Is that too much to ask? How close? That's close enough. Advanced. Change trucks. Advanced. Where's the tow point? Give me a tow point. You're there somewhere. Oh, start the engine and on. Done that so many times thinking, where's the tow point gone? If you haven't got your engine running, you don't get the tow point. And flick to that view. That one. That should do us nicely. Auto steer and accelerate. Take my parking brake off. And if I press accelerate, the truck behind, if I press the winch button, the truck behind pulls away too. So which is a double bonus in as much as this one will tow that one. If this one starts to get stuck in the mud, you can push it with the truck behind. Now, where are we going? We're going to there, to there, to there. There, that'll do it. Yeah, this shouldn't take long. Let's hope we can keep the logs on. If we can keep the logs on, we've got a bonus. If not, I'll have to do it off camera maybe. And finish off this one before trying to get the mods working again. Oh, really am picking a rough route there, that is for sure. Give it a bit of a push from behind, or at least run the other truck behind so it gives it less to tow with. I was doing this the other day in the truck behind and run out of fuel, and it was like hitting a brick wall with the towing truck. It really didn't want to take it anywhere. At least this is a nice bit of smooth road. That's the kiss of death now, isn't it? With potholes and me sling it sideways and throw it all into the rubbish. Throw the logs into the mire. We're getting there. Take this a little bit cautious, because I don't trust this not to tilt us. Oh, it's trying. Hopefully if I get this one on the straight and narrow, the other one will follow. Oh, it's one of those narrow central sections. Best done slow. How we doing behind? Alright. And this one follows in my tracks. We should be okay. Pretty much. We've reached the D-type. That's a good sign. So we've now just got to head down and over there. I think it might be worth going down into the water first and going in flat. Whoa! No! 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 Get out! Let's hope the truck behind doesn't follow. Of course it does. But it's kept it. It's kept the logs. We're okay. We're okay. Not panicking, honestly. Whoa! No. Get over. Jesus. And if you're religious and you class it as profanity, I do apologise. Usually I say Jeebus, because it's like helpful to people that see it the other way. You know what I mean? Head like Jill at the day. I'm driving lorries with logs on them and I'm towing them and there's 22 tons of junk plus wood. And this could work. This could have been a plan. This could be a mighty success. And this could complete the river map, which I've never done before. Even messing about in the old style, in the old version I had. Where's the unload bit? Come on, show me the unload. Thank you. Advance. Release. Come out of advance. Move the truck. Can I still see it from there? Probably not, but I'll give it a go. Okay. Yes. Yes. Park and brake off. Yes. And I am going to call it there, everyone. Have a brilliant day. And I shall see you next time on Messing About in the Mud with the Trucks. Bye. Did you notice? Can you tell? Down the bottom. Times rescued. 0. Ha 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 ha. I didn't realise that. Even better. See you later, people. Bye.